So here on this video, I am adding the rhinestones or glitter art to the nail. The only reason I'm doing this one nail and not my whole hand yet is because this nail was about to pop off. I was doing something, picking up something, and the nail started lifting. The acrylic part started lifting up. So I thought that I would take the nail off. I just drilled it off. And here I've already placed the nail on with the nail form. So this is not a tip with acrylic on it. This is actually a nail form or free form nail. So here I'm curing it in the LED lamp for 60 seconds. And I'm doing the nail art little by little, maybe 3 to 5 beads at a time, and then I'm placing it in the cure lamp, LED lamp. So here I'm waiting for the light to automatically turn off after the preset time. And I've already done a video and placed a link for where I got the LED lamp. It was also purchased on Amazon. It's by the Beetles, a Beetles company called Beetles, and you can see all the little embellishments there I have. I'm gonna try to put those on this one nail. I've only seen 2 people, actually, normal people, who actually wear these designs on each and every finger, all 10 fingers. So I've always wanted to either find someone who could do the nail art and add the different glitters and the different designs and rhinestones. It can get pretty expensive. The basic nail, for them to put the basic nail on, is already between $40 to $55, maybe $65 for stiletto tips or the extended coffin tip. The longer the nail, the more they charge you. And then sometimes the designs can range anywhere in price from $5 per nail to $10 per nail. So it's $45, maybe $55 for the shellac or polish and the regular acrylic with tips. And then if you do free forms, it'll be $65, maybe $50 to $65. Plus, the more rhinestones or the more designs that you request or that you ask, they'll do it for you, but they will charge you. So if it's $5 per nail, you're looking at an additional $50. So that'll be $55 for the basic set, and then another $50 for each nail. And that's a basic design, like a flower, a rhinestone on each nail, this and that. But if you get the entire nail embellished or with accents, they will charge they'll hike the charge up to about $10 per nail. And that is an additional $100. So then you have your basic set of $55 or $65, depending on if it's solar nail or fiberglass nail, or if it's tips, or if it's freeform or solar nail. And then you have the additional $100 if you want each nail done. So I have always wanted each nail done, but I may just settle for the 2 index fingers or the two ring fingers. Basically, more so out of a budget, or lack thereof. So, yeah, I am really enjoying this. I'm very pleased with the end result. I probably will post the video after I've finished the editing. I'm doing the LED lamp right here. And as I stated earlier, just little by little adding the slip solution and then the top coat, and then adding maybe 3 to 5 more of the rhinestones or of the designs, and then curing it in the LED lamp. So yeah, and normally I would have done my whole hand, but this was the only nail that was lifting up, and it was lifting pretty far. It was lifting pretty bad. I thought it was gonna come off, so I didn't want it to take my actual nail bed off with it. So I just went ahead and drilled it off. I normally would wait out of acetone, so I normally would use acetone and just scrape off the acrylic, and then remove the nail and remove any additional product that may be remaining. But I went ahead and drilled it just for safety purposes. So yeah, here I'm adding maybe 5 or 10 more, 3 to 5 more of the accent rhinestones, and placing that under the LED cure lamp. So as you can see, the design is kind of building as we go, slowly but surely. And I did not cover the entire nail, as I stated earlier, but I did try to cover as much of the nail as possible. This is my second free-form acrylic nail that I've done in my whole life without using the tips. I kind of like the free-form better. I don't know. I thought it was kind of bulky, but I've seen, bulky longer nails. I've seen the thinner longer nails. It's up to the personal preference. Some people like them filed thin or flat. Some people like it with the, the bend or the rounded out on the cuticle bed. So I don't know. I'll kind of work with it and see which actual shape, which actual form I like. It's kind of looking like the coffin type style or the squared coffin type style. Then they have the stiletto. So I think I'll probably stick with this style. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so here I'm adding more top coat, more slip solution, or just a little thin layer, and then picking up more of the beads or more of the glitter accents and placing those onto the nail and making sure I have the placement correct right now. Sorry, that part's not on the actual camera. I think here I was trying to prevent the glitter from slipping off. So here I'm placing my finger back in the LED lamp for another 60 seconds. And I'm trying to think. I think that in the actual nail salon, the nail techs, they use something that I think they use a non-slip gel. And this allows them to be able to work with the accents or the glitter or the designs so that it doesn't slip off. I was kind of nervous about doing that. I may, once I get more practice, which this is a practice nail for me. These next few videos will probably be practice videos for me, as I am not a licensed nail tech, but I don't have to be licensed in order to do my own nails. So yeah, I'm just touching the top of the nail to make sure that the nail is dry. And so I'm going to now add the slip foundation, and I'm going to attempt to place the remaining glitter designs. Well, these are large glitter designs, large rhinestone designs, excuse me, onto the other side of the nail. So yeah, back to the young lady that I saw, which was she was not a celebrity, but she was very fortunate. She had a nail sponsor, which was her husband. And I believe every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks or so, when she gets her nails done, the entire nail is beaded down. I mean, she's got the glitter. She's got the stiletto point or tip. She's got every nail with, full of the stones and rhinestones, just bedazzled up. So I'm going to leave some room, some space. Just because, I don't know, just because. When I finish the rest of the nails, after I obtain a bottle of 100% acetone, I may just use this nail as my accent nail. I may not add this many rhinestones to each nail. I may just do the tip. I may just do the nail bed area or the cuticle area. I don't know. Once you get busy and, your creativity starts thumping off and beaming off, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I think every nail will probably have some type of embellishment, but maybe not as much as this one. I don't know. We'll see. So here I'm just using the slip foundation to place the gel and place the nail art on my nail. And once I've gotten everything in the correct spot or the correct placement, I'm going ahead and putting that finger in the LED lamp to cure. I was trying to take off as much excess slip foundation as possible so that it wouldn't run over. I noticed on my last set of nails, the slip foundation or the top coat, I was using too much. This is my first time using the gel top coat. So I think I was, using just a little too much of it. But here I'm just, as I'm placing the stones, I'm placing a little thin layer to try to reduce the slippage and reduce the amount of slipping and sliding of the stones once I place them into the LED light. I want them to stay put. So yeah, thought I would kind of show it up close of what that nail looks like. I'm really pleased with the results. Um, so yeah, I like how those rhinestones just seem to sparkle. So yeah, I love the sparkle. I love the look. I'm very pleased. This is the end of my video. I'll be uploading rest. See y'all.